does GAPP stand for?
GAPP is the
German-American
Partnership Program.
Okay, so how does it work, the exchange, like in general?
Well, in general, for about 3.5 weeks, your German exchange partner will come to America and shadow you and do all the things that you do.
And they stay in your home, they go to classes with you, and then in return, you get to go over to Germany and stay with them for 3.5 weeks. Go to school with them and stay with their host family.
What would you say the best part about having a German stay with you?
Well, I felt less lonely. It was weird. I feel like the best part was the teaching experience.
A lot of it was just seeing the differences between their two lifestyles of the German lifestyle and the American lifestyle and how different it is.
It's that check and balance of what's culturally normal. You know, I've hosted 3 different teachers, and probably my favorite thing is my family sitting down with those teachers over meals and just finding out differences in perspectives, how they see things.
What would you say some of the advantages of hosting a German?
And well, for me, I have one brother, and this was like having a sister almost, and that was really cool. Just at my house to have some girl to talk to and hang out and be a teenager with, and getting to like go over there, it was like the same thing.
I guess just meeting a new person. It's really weird experience, I guess, at first, because it's like this person that you've never met before, and all of a sudden they're like living in your house with you for like a month. But it's like a cool way to make new friends.
Having a friend from Germany and you living in America is really cool. It's really interesting.
Once again, I got a new friendship. That was the best part I got out of it.
How do you respond to students who are worried that their German exchange student won't like them?
I don't know, I guess I don't, there's no need to be weary. Like, they're coming over to a foreign country and they don't know anyone else here. You're the only person they'll end up knowing, so they automatically will have this connection with you that no one else will have, so.
Like
they will. They don't, well, first of all, they don't really have a choice, so, but they will. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, it's a strange way to make a new friend.
It's overall pleasant, and even if you are very different, you stay together so long that you learn to like each other, and it's a blast.
Well, usually you do like each other. Most people turn out to be pretty good friends with their German exchange student, and most kids I know stay in touch with their German.
Can I host a German if I can't go to Germany?
Oh yeah, definitely. But when I signed up to host the German, the plan wasn't for me to go to Germany, because I was going to wait a year to host and then go to Germany, like in 10th grade, but I did it in 9th grade, and so we weren't even going to go to Germany. And then we changed our mind because I liked my German so much.
Is it okay if I don't take German at school?
Yes, it is. That's what a lot of people are terrified about. Like, oh my gosh, like I don't speak German, I can't go, and most of them speak English over there, so that's not something you'll have to worry about.
What are some of the things that you did in Germany?
Well, the first thing was we flew in and we toured Berlin, and then we went and stayed at our host families. Most days we would start with a school day at the Beisenkamp, and then sometimes we'd do field trips off of that.
One of the things that I really remember that was a lot of fun was we went water skiing, but the water was so cold, but it was so much fun. And then we went on a really long bike ride, and we went to see the glass elephant.
We did a lot of things. We visited some cities, went to Berlin, obviously Hamm.
Any examples of cultural differences?
Well, obviously the language. The food was different. Their school system was really different, but I really liked it. The biggest thing I noticed was like the parents give their kids so much responsibility. Like, we would just ride our bikes to the park down the street, and sometimes she didn't even ask her mom, or her brother would be out like just riding his bike all around town, and like, you can't do that here. That was really weird for me, but I thought that was really cool.
Compare and contrast the two schools.
Okay, our school is huge, and it's a lot newer, but their school is kind of like old, and I liked it because it was like being in one of those high school movies from the 90s and the 80s. And their school they get to kind of go places during breaks, and they have a lot of breaks. They have about 15 minutes between like every 2 classes, and they can walk to the ice cream parlor, which we did a lot.
The one in Hom was really, really small, and I'm pretty sure it was a middle high school. Ours is huge, like 10 times bigger, and theirs was just so tiny, so tiny, and the school ran kind of like a college. Like you could come in for some classes and then leave when you don't have classes, and you could go home for lunch, and it was really relaxed.
What was your favorite part of Germany?
I liked all the places that we went. I liked staying in Berlin, and then the different day trips that we took, and the ice cream.
Probably bike riding to school, even though, and like just generally going everywhere, like going on the bike. It was a lot of fun.
Ooh, I really, really liked Berlin.
Probably when we went to Berlin, just getting to see the capital and like everything with the Holocaust, and really getting to see the history that we've learned about in recent past years, so that was really cool.
What have you learned from the exchange?
I guess I learned more German. That helped. And I learned kind of how people, different people live, especially how Europeans do things differently, and how they like view other concepts, other political concepts, and American concepts that I wouldn't have got in like Tennessee, North Georgia. So
I gained the knowledge of like new experiences and a different language. I learned some new words, and yeah, I learned like the way their culture works.
Wow, I learned a lot of things about different cultures, and it really helps you to be more open-minded when you go and you like live in another household that's completely different from yours, and they speak a different language, but at the same time you can also see similarities, and that people are people and we're all alike.
How much did it cost to go to Germany?
The base price was $1,500. And then your pocket change, your ice cream money, if you're Grant Williams, that was hundreds of dollars. But it's pretty inexpensive. When you compare it with the EF tours, the cheapest Germany visit in the EF tours is $2,400 for 9 days.
What do you miss the most about Germany?
Oh, I miss the people. All the friends I made at like her school. We always hung out with them every day, and her family, they were really nice. I don't know. I just missed everything about it.
I miss everything about Germany.
Elena, and the whole family.
The friends, the teachers, the students.
Just being there, and the friends that I made there, and all the experiences that we had.
Do you still talk to your German after the exchange?
I do. I talk to her every day. We Snapchat each other, we Skype, and we send each other things. It's fun. Yeah, I miss her.
I talk to her about every day, yeah.
Yes, I have a lot actually. I send her presents around Christmas time and her birthday, and we celebrate it, so.
Oh yeah, I just texted her like 30 minutes ago. We talk all the time.